Welcome back. It's Maine's Pure Country OXO. Matt Beltwell, John Gilson with you here at Oxford Hills High School as the Oxford Hills Vikings get ready to take on the Portland Bulldogs. Try to keep you updated on other scores around the area tonight. We'll see how that works. Although it's tough. Well, at least here you get Twitter. Like the other night I had to do a game at Winthrop and like Twitter was blocked. It was blocked online. It was nice.
Yeah, that makes it hard to get.
There was no service out there whatsoever. There was zero service. Zero.
It's kind of like when we went up to Jonesport.
Right.
We all had 3 different service carriers and none of them came in.
and their Wi-Fi was like, I don't know, I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that quite well, actually. Yep. Let's see what happens here tonight. Be a tough matchup. Of course, Andrew Fleming has played well, and to start the year, exactly what you want to see. But the first 2 games, he's gotten into foul trouble early in that one. And this one, can't afford to get into any foul trouble at all.
No, Andrew Fleming needs to be on the floor for 32 minutes tonight. I don't see him coming off the floor unless, like you said, foul trouble. They also need to knock down foul shots. They've really struggled. Talked to Coach Graff, and he said they're shooting under 60% from the foul line, and that's not a very good stat to be published. They need to hit those foul shots when those are free points. We've seen a lot of front rims, your favorite stat that's not kept. So we need to stay out of foul trouble and hit our foul shots to make this a enjoyable game. And we know for sure that there will be lots of fouls called for hand checking and things like that. So play defense, slide, and just don't put your hands on the defender.
Yeah, don't put your hands on the defender. That's probably the biggest thing that we can tell you at this point. We'll have more coming up. You got a little bit before things get rolling. We'll have more coming up here from Oxford Hills Comprehensive High School. Vikings, Bulldogs. You're listening to Maine's Pure Country, OXO.
Switching to Ustream. Yes.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Oxford Hills Comprehensive High School for tonight's KDHC boys basketball matchup. The school of KDHC, thank you for your support of our schools, programs, and student athletes. We are committed to the promotion of good sportsmanship. Make sure to respect the opposing fans, the officials, the coaches, and the athletes. Please do not behave in a manner that will draw attention away from the court. Again, your support is truly appreciated, and best of luck to both teams. And now, tonight's starting lineup is the Big Bulldogs of Portland High School. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 2, Terry Moss. At guard, a senior, number 4, Amir Moss. At guard, a freshman, number 5, Pedro Fonseca. At forward, a senior, number 21, Joseph Escondido. And at center, a senior, number 33, Ben Griffin. And now, the starting lineups for your Oxford Hills. Starting at guard,
Welcome back.
number 11,
Oxford Hills Vikings, Portland Bulldogs. They're doing the introductions. National anthem on the way as well.
number 13,
Maine's Pure Country OXO. I assume you're getting these starters.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's always good. Couldn't figure out what was in my ear. Now I know.
You want me to name these? Starters for Portland, we have Teron Moss, Amir Moss, Pedro Francesca, Joe Esposito, and Ben Griffin. For our Vikings, we have Cole Verrier, Matt Fleming, Chris St. Pierre, Jake Beauchene, and Andrew Fleming.
Sounds good. We'll take a break for the national anthem, and then we'll come right back with Oxford Hills Vikings basketball against Portland right here on OXO.
Scott Raffin, assisted by Joe Farrell, Shane Slicer, and Pat Carson. The officials for tonight's contest, Mr. Fuller, Mr. Tetro, and Mr. Miller. At this time, would you please rise, remove your hats, and honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the
Welcome back. It's Maine's Pure Country OXO. Matty Beltwell, John Gilson with you here. Anonymous camera guy continues his side kickery. You can watch the video of this game in high-definition video stream at mbr.org. You can also watch it there after the game as well. You don't have to just catch that live. Student section's fired up, Johnny.
Yeah, very packed. It's been packed for even the JV game. The whole side there's not many. I don't see really too many open spots, so should be a nice, fun, exciting game. Hopefully the crowd stays in it throughout, and we hope to see a nice winning tip here from Andrew. I think he's won both the last 2 games, so let's see if he can get up and win this third tip.
You know, it's a big game when Channel 6 is here already with their video guy.
Yes, it's
When Johnny Bangor's in the house, it's a big deal.
This could be this could be a preview of the Northern Championship.
It very well could
I
be.
mean, this could be Portland versus Oxford Hills, and really the winner of the North should be by far should take it all this year.
Fleming Griffin with the tip, and it is won by Oxford Hills. They'll go left to right on your radio dial. White uniforms, working it around. Beauchesne dribbles into the paint, loses it, take it away, and back the other way comes Portland. That's Amir Moss who gets it up top. That'll be to Terrian Moss. Moss to Moss. None of them related to Randy. And you're going to have your first hand check of the night. We're 18 seconds into the game, everybody.
I called 15 seconds. I was a little off.
Well, I think it's kind of like Price is Right. You went closest without going over.
Yeah. We will see a lot of those tonight, though. So just hopefully they keep their hands off. They know what the officials are calling.
Foul was on Chris St. Pierre. Just underway. Bulldogs have it up at the top of the key, trying to work it around. And Fleming does a good job with active hands knocking it out of bounds off Portland.
Ooh.
Officials discussing whose ball it is, and it will stay with Portland.
That's a big-time play by Andrew. You see how he ran all the way down. He wanted to show that he was confident, even though we didn't get the call, but that's what you like to see.
That's exactly what you like to see. Portland inbounds. They get it into Griffin. Now he gets it over to Esposito. Shot is no good. Rebound fought for by Fleming, and he gets it. Out ahead to St. Pierre. Now up ahead to Beauchesne, and he had his foot on the line. A little too active on that one for Oxford Hills. And the student section saying, no, I don't think he stepped over there.
That's 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for Oxford Hills. That's not how you want to start this game against a very talented Portland team. Every possession really matters.
Just underway here at Oxford Hills Comprehensive High School. Portland and Oxford Hills. And an offensive foul called there.
It's a great take by Beauchesne. I don't know if it was a charge or not, but we'll take that on Amir, and that could be big if Amir picks up a couple fouls, as he's probably their go-to guy.
Notice so far this year, point of emphasis, as soon as the shoulder gets lowered, that's how it goes. Could have had St. Pierre out there, but didn't throw it deep. After 2 turnovers, probably best to play it a little conservative. Fleming with it, works it over to St. Pierre, now up top to Matthew Fleming. Over to Verrier, into the corner now for Beauchesne. Over to St. Pierre. St. Pierre puts it on the floor, dribbles in, puts it up, off the glass, and in. 2-0 Vikings.
Great take by St. Pierre. Andrew Fleming's really got a mismatch with Esposito on him. He's got the very big height advantage.
Shot there is no good by Fonseca. Back the other way come the Vikings. St. Pierre gets it over to Andrew Fleming. Almost lost it, gets it into the corner for Matthew Fleming. He fires a 3, too strong. And the rebound comes to Amir Moss.
That was a great look by Matthew. It just hit that back rim, couldn't go down, but those are the shots that we're going to get all night.
Esposito with a pull-up in the lane is good. Tied at 2, 6:10 remaining in the first quarter. Under our video stream brought to you by our friends at Orthopedic Associates, OA Experience in Motion. Fleming picks up his dribble, gets it over to St. Pierre over in front of the Portland bench. Now it's Verrier in the corner. They get it down low to Fleming. He puts it off the glass and in. Great feed from Cole Verrier there.
That's what you want to see. Andrew needs to just want that ball down low. Nobody on this floor can stop him.
Knifing back the other way is Terrian Moss. He flips it up and in. We're tied again at 4. St. Pierre almost lost his footing. Beauchesne wide open for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Moss.
It's a quick shot by Beauchesne. You really want to make sure you got a couple people in there rebounding.
Terrian Moss for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Fonseca. He gets it back to Moss. Moss puts it up, no good, tipped around. Ends up in the hands of Esposito, and Fleming's going to get called with a hack trying to reach for the ball. Matthew Fleming.
And that's a cheap foul there by Matthew.